to the Teck to get that check. And I just wanna
Why not have it all?
I just wanna make a video on this video I seen. Um, you know what I mean? A video I did on this interviewer called Panda Chop. You know what I'm saying? Peep the drip. Peep the drip. New polo shirts. So, as you can see there, he has a video that's called Panda is an Instigator. Right there, you see it? Shit. Hold up. Hold up for a minute. Panda is an X. Panda is an instigator right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's with right there. Right there, he got a video. Panda. It says Panda is an instigator. And he's answering my video. He says people in the video. He don't want to say Teck, but I'm the only one that says that has a video that says Panda Cop. I was calling him Panda Cop. Panda Chop is an instigator. Saw the video and basically Cuban Link is saying that you know well, you know that we're such fans of the music of the Terror Squad that we feel like everybody is trying to make them look bad. You know what I mean? Make the situation look bad more than it already is. But he's telling it that the situation is bad, and that Fat Joe is basically a POS, and that the truth need to come out. He's been but hasn't he been trying? Hasn't he been doing this for more than 25 years, more than 23 years, however it is? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how long is this gonna last for? You know what I mean? The diss songs, the diss interviews. Every interview is about Fat Joe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you interview Fat Joe, and Fat Joe's always like, "Don't ask me about that guy. Don't ask me. I'll answer all your questions, but don't answer. Don't talk to me about that guy." You know, the alcoholic who looks 80 years old, and I didn't say that. You know what I mean? I like Cuban Link. You know what I'm saying? I like the way he spits. You know what I mean? I was a Cuban Link fan too. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I was a whole Terror Squad fan. You know what I mean? So this ain't nothing against Cuban Link. And I said that instigating part, the instigating part, and the instigating part had nothing to do with Cuban Link really. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it didn't have to do with a video involving Cuban Link. It had to do with a video involving that Tony Sunshine incident with his friend. You know what I mean? With his friend. That was personal. You know what I mean? Something that happened when they were kids, and they were just goofing around or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I called him an instigator, because he instigating that situation, a situation that people shouldn't even really talk about. If you're gonna talk about that, and talk about the first time 20 Sunshine got some. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You might as well get deeper into his life. Like, come on. Why you all up in his nutsack for? Literally. Like, you all up in the other dude's nutsack. Anyway, so basically, in this video, Cuban Link is saying that, you know, the situation is bad and everything, but how long is this gonna continue, man? You know what I mean? Fat Joe went on to do great things. His music kept getting better and better. You know what I mean? He didn't sell his soul. He didn't do nothing like that. He just got better, all right? And maybe Pun did teach him a few things. But yeah, he linked up with Atlanta. He even said it. Fat Joe said it, all right? Fat Joe said it. He said he used to go to clubs and he used to sit there and watch. Just watch. Just watch how the new generation was moving. How each generation, the new generation was moving, what they was into, what they liked. He just went to a club on the low and just sat there and watched and listened. Listened to the music, saw the faces, saw what the people liked, and then he went into the studio and that's what he started doing. He studied, you know what I'm saying? Planned it, he made it, he created it, he worked, and then he worked on it and he put it out. You know what I mean? And that's all. You know? So basically, Fat Joe went on to do wonderful things. You know? He went on to do wonderful things without having to involve the other ex-members of Terror Squad. He went on to do wonderful things. You know what I mean? He went on to create projects. Remy Ma reached out to him. She apologized. And they linked up together and made a hit. You know? Fat Joe said it in his book. It's real easy to get to him. All you gotta do is apologize to him. You know what I mean? All you gotta do is talk right about him. You know what I'm saying? I personally don't think he did anything wrong in my book. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. I think he just continued the legacy that Pun left. You know? He continued the legacy that Pun left. He continued it. You know what I'm saying? He continued the legacy. You know what I'm saying? Say hello to the crowd, baby. Look, boy, look. Say hello to everybody. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, he continued the legacy of Terror Squad, and he made it wonderful. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. I know I keep repeating myself. You know what I'm saying? People say I repeat myself. They're right. I do. It is what it is. It's because I'm trying to think of more things to say, all right? Give your boy a break here, all right? Anyway, so, I mean, maybe what happened between him and Liza was a little bit crazy. That's another story, you know? That got nothing to do with the music. That got nothing to do with the Terror Squad members. That's another situation. I'm not talking about that. All right, that's totally separate. You know, the Cuban link and the Fat Joe situation is totally different than the Fat Joe and Liza situation. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about that. You know what I mean? But I'm talking about the Cuban link and the Fat Joe situation. Why can't you let things go? Why? I just don't understand. If it's not about money, if it's not about clout chasing, I mean, he says he's a born again Christian. Born again Christians are supposed to forgive, let go. Let go. You know what I mean? Shout out to Cuban Link, but you out here insulting the man. You know what I mean? You think God would do something? You think Jesus would do something like that? Let's use Jesus as an example. Jesus would forgive the man, for anything he did. You know what I mean? He would just let it go. You dig? And what? And that's all I gotta say. And Panda Chop he be taking sides a little bit, like, you know what I mean? He be picking and choosing, you know what I mean? Like he be against Fat Joe real hard. You know what I mean? He be going at him so hard, like anybody that got something bad to say about Fat Joe, he goes straight to them to interview. Why? Because he can't get a Fat Joe interview. And he can't get a Remy Ma interview. The only people he can get an interview from is people that talk bad about Fat Joe. You know what I'm saying? Why talk about him then? If you can't get both sides of the story, if you can't get somebody to talk good about Fat Joe, everybody on your channel is just seeing the bad things about Fat Joe. You're probably gonna get Tyler Legend next. You're probably gonna get Liza. You probably could get Chris Rivers. But they're all gonna talk. Maybe Chris Rivers won't talk bad about Fat Joe. But, he's gonna defend his mother, of course. You know what I mean? No matter what. But if you can't get somebody to talk positive, now you got this guy Pretty Lou. I never heard of him before. You got him talking bad about Fat Joe. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is out of pocket, son. Peep the gear, son. New polo shirt. Yeah. Peep the colors. Yo, anyway. Last thing I want to talk about is the DJ Envy. Now, DJ Envy's getting attacked by everybody, son. My man's getting attacked. Now, Gunplay called DJ Envy the other day. He called DJ Envy the other day, and he said, "Why are you talking about me on your station? Why are you telling the people that I got a GoFundMe page, for whatever the incident was, something about his child has like I don't know, like a heart problem or something." But I think Rick Ross is the first one that mentioned it, and DJ Envy brought it up, and Gunplay called DJ Envy. He recorded the conversation and put it out. You know what I mean? And I guess Gunplay wanted to record the part where he was like, "DJ Envy, I would smack the hell out of you. I would smack the hell out of you." You know what I'm saying? And DJ Envy was not. He apologized. He definitely apologized. But DJ Envy was also like, if you want to fight, we could fight. You know, DJ Envy wasn't backing down. DJ Envy wasn't backing down, but um, what DJ Envy was trying to say when he was talking about that situation, I understand what he was trying to say. He was trying to say, how's Rick Ross a boss and he can't help his friends? Why does his friend have to have a GoFundMe page? You dig what I'm saying? Why does Gunplay have to have a GoFundMe page with friends like Rick Ross who are filthy rich? You understand what I'm saying? Like, why? You know what I mean? Maybe Gunplay's wife don't want Rick Ross's money. That's probably it. I don't know, but you know that's what DJ Envy was referring to. You know, and I was kind of weirded out why Gunplay would need a GoFundMe page. You know, he's been successful. You know, he's on Miami Love and Hip Hop, and he's had successful records. You know, a lot of his records got millions of views, and yeah, I mean, he rolled with Rick Ross. I mean, I don't have a clue why he would have a GoFundMe page, but honestly, um, yeah, I was weirded out about that, but you know, God bless Gunplay's child. I hope she gets better and gets the medical needs, um, that she or her deserves, she or him deserves to get. I don't know if it's a boy or girl. You know, well, but yeah, but DJ Envy did not bring his family up in the conversation where Rick Ross did bring up DJ Envy's family and his. So you know, bringing up families is not cool. You know what I mean? And that's just my opinion, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's your boy Hack to the Tech. Till they get that check. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share, and don't forget to beware. Nah, don't forget to don't forget to subscribe and hit that subscribe link on the top. Alright, you already know it's your boy. Alright, peace and love. One.